we got some mail. So we're gonna open this up and see what's inside. Hey, what's up? You don't know who I am. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is your host and this is the channel. And today we're going to be answering the question, who is God? Now this question comes from a user, so thank you very much for your question. Well, let's get right into it. God is a supreme leader of the heavens, an afterlife-like dimension from Agony, where those who chose God dwell. This place is a heavenly paradise with its gates only being seen briefly at the skies in Nimrod's view during the normal ending before the arrival of the beast with the red goddess. God is a primordial being, creator of the universe, angels and mankind. Though not physically seen, he is only mentioned per notes and by martyrs from Agony, unrated. Nothing is certain of what God's appearance may be. As a primordial being, God is one of the first beings to exist, existing before the universe and time itself. Along with other primordial beings, he created the universe. And as a caring yet sincere being, he created humanity and gave them the independence to make their own fate rather than controlling their fate. He does show sympathy and worries for humanity from evil forces trying to destroy what he created. Other than his benevolent nature, not much was described of God, but he was the former nemesis to Nimrod. Back in the time of the ancients, God worried of Nimrod's need for power and the danger he will bring upon his creation. In a way, Nimrod was right about God not caring for humanity. God did try to warn and stop Nimrod several times, but when that failed, he sent a plague to make Nimrod fear his power, but Nimrod was not affected by God's power. In fact, it only made Nimrod more outraged that God does not come down and face him. In a way, this made Nimrod even more powerful, causing God to regret of what he had done. As a last resort, God simply buried the kingdom along with its darkest secret, though it is unknown if God knows of the red goddess or what her intention was. But it is known that during the Great Flood, it buried the kingdom along with its darkest secret along with it. After many years, God finally decided to show himself to his creation and decided to give them a second chance. Unfortunately, most of mankind had their hearts hardened by sin and rejected God's forgiveness, choosing to perish along with the world. Only a select few remained faithful to him, including a young girl who became the vessel to God's power, becoming the new vessel to God's power. With her help, God would wait until humanity would be ready for him once more. And well, that is all the information we have on God. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new. If you want to learn more about the lore of Agony, I suggest you check out the full lore series playlist, which will be linked in the description below. And if you like this video, feel free to hit that like button. If you didn't like this video, I guess this is a good place to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can get notified every time I upload. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.